Hello, nice to see you again. My name is Heartsbane, and we are back at my colony here. I added a whole new section to it over here. I made a big cavern down here where they are mining ore, and I took out a lot of the. There's some other blocks, sandstone blocks in here, and I took those out and replaced everything with stone, so it kind of looked all the same. And then I, of course, left the coal ore in there. And then I built this big crane up here. I was going to do something smaller, but this just ended up being really big. I was picturing the cranes that load the containers on really large ships. So it's kind of overhead. I've got these little rails in here, and it rides along those rails. It'll pick the ore up, it'll come up, and it'll retract together, and then it can load the ore over here. I extended the laser wall, and I put up some little pillars with lights over here, and then I added a control room, as you can see. So you come in here, and of course you always got storage. The guys need drinks while they're operating the crane, right? So I got a little couch. This is where you operate the crane. Got some more controls. This is obviously a brewing stand, but I thought it looked kind of cool. And I think this is a redstone lamp, but I just kind of made things, wanted to diversify my control panels here. So I thought I would build that and show anybody who is watching this, and then I am going to build some more of these modules. I like the idea of these 5x5 modules, and you can sort of drop them down here and connect them, and you can build a bigger facility by using these modules. Actually, I think I'm going to replace some of this stuff with some more modules. So if I can remember how to build these things, then we will build one right over there. I want to build a couple of them, so I want them to connect. I was messing around with something there. So instead of having these stairs here, we're going to connect different modules, and we'll see how that turns out. So if I can remember how to build these things, then that's what we're going to do. I'll probably have to destroy this path here, but that's all right. I don't really need this ore, so maybe we'll just go ahead and do that now, and we'll build a path around the modules once I'm done with a bunch of the modules. So we'll see here. We'll start. We want them to be 5x5. And see, already they were going to be in the way of the path. So we do some of this. We add a bunch of these. And I actually, instead of filling them all the way across, I will add a glowstone in the middle here, and it lights up the whole inside of the module. So I'm going to need some sand. And I'll worry about that path later. Okay, I'm probably going to build one and then one next to it, and instead of a straight line, maybe have them go at an angle or something like that. So we'll see. Maybe I'll put an entrance here, and then I'll connect them over here. I like to build these up like this, and then I'll put some gray wool, some light gray wool in between, and then the rest. We'll put two of these here, like so. This is, what is this? Light blue wool, and then we'll put white wool everywhere else. If you want to, you can cut this thing out here, and then you can fill that with glass so it gives a large window to the outside world. Oh my gosh, is that a moon? No. It's a space station. Okay. So we have this in place. Actually, I need to remember. I put the door on the outside. Okay. which is a great idea, by the way. It just gives more space inside. So like that, and then I would put the door. And I love using the pressure plates to activate the doors because they always shut behind you. On creative, that's not as big of a deal, but I have spent countless hours playing survival, and that is an awesome trick for survival. Actually, I'm going to do it right now just to show you guys. Where's the pressure plate here? You put a door, and then you put a pressure plate. This trick, if you watch any Minecraft videos, this trick is all over the place. So, and it shuts behind you, which for survival is just awesome. No bad guys can get in your house. So, I am going to need some glass panes, but I don't have any right now. So, I'm going to look over here. Glass panes. And like this. I haven't really decided what each of these will be. I'll probably build all the modules that I need to build, and then I'll decide what each one's going to be. But I thought of some living quarters, maybe a science lab. That one's kind of looks like the science lab, but we're just going to expand our colony here as the guys get settled in to their new desert planet. Now they're far out here on the frontier, so there's not a lot of backup. You can't just call an army and they show up at your front door, you know. You know what? I was going to put these modules together, but I thought let's have a little walkway between them. That might be a good idea. Like an enclosed walkway, you know. I'm probably going to need to move my fence, and that's okay. Oh, here is the module. Where is my... Here we go. I still sometimes light things up as if I'm playing on survival, and I really don't have to. So you could take those down. I've messed around with creative a lot, but I have spent a lot of time playing survival, and you just have to play differently. You have to light everything up. If I was on survival right now, an enemy would spawn here if I was, way over there, and then it would attack me, and I would die. Oh, you know what? I think I built this wrong. Let's see here. 3, 3, and then 3. Yeah. Okay. It's all right. It's an easy fix. Need this here, 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 and here. No, this will be okay. This will work. Maybe I'll move this out one. I'm not really sure. We'll see. We'll see how it looks. Okay, stack these on the corner, and we'll build another module. Oops. One here, here, and then some, oops, some light gray. I'm going to make another big window there, another big window there. And you can always, and I might even replace some of these with screens or whatever. I did that over here. You can see on the back side here that I've got some screens. And from the outside it really doesn't look that bad. It's just a different color. I could probably put something else here, but they won't fit on top of the glass. So actually, let's try that right now. Let's see if I can put some wool here and then copy one of these and put it on top and then destroy what's on the bottom. Oh yeah, that works. Awesome. Okay. So you can see the whole back side of this is filled up with these screens here. So I don't think it really affects the design on the outside too much. So I'll probably copy that over here at some point. We'll see how it goes. Oops. And I think I'm just going to flesh these out, and we'll kind of see how the whole thing looks. How about that? I got to remember it's 2 on every side. I can always push this back. It's not a big deal. Probably want to fill some sand in before I get the rest of this filled up. So, like this. The outline's done. And that's actually pretty much what I wanted it to look like. So, let's see here. I'll finish topping these off. I gotta say, I love filling things up with half slabs. It's just so much fun. Put these down. The half slabs going at an angle, just, I don't know, I love it. I'm so glad that they added that. Just adds so much to it, as does the stairs. Rounding the stairs off, I built a lot of my spaceship here with those stairs in the corners, and I mean, it still looks pretty blocky, but definitely better than it would have been in the past. Let's see, what do I need to do next? Okay, put more of these half slabs down on each corner. Now, I imagine that these pods can kind of drop off of whatever ship they arrived in. This is not the ship they came in. If you're traveling, far into the frontier, you've got to use a really large ship, and this is almost a shuttle off of the larger craft, and then these pods can be dropped down, and I guess that's how I kind of pictured them arriving on the planet. They can just drop these pods down. Okay, I'm going to flesh these out with some wool, and then I'll do the corners. And then we'll flesh out the rest. I can always come back and change some of this. I'm not sure how to do the walkways in between them. We'll see. I don't think I'll leave them open. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Now, this planet, I imagine, does not require a spacesuit to walk around. It has a breathable atmosphere. But these pods are designed that they can be used on any planet, so you can, walk through here. Now, I wonder if I just top it off. I could do something like this. Let's see. Yeah, it looks kind of cool. And you can still just walk through there. Yeah. Shadows are a little weird, but that's alright. It's like a little tunnel. I could probably even replace these with glass, but I don't know how that would look. Let's see. Oops. I need glass blocks. Well, it looks okay from in here, but I'm guessing it's... yeah, I don't think I'm going to put those there. It looks a lot better just like this. And it looks a little more round, in my opinion, if you don't put this down here, So it looks a little more like a tube, and I guess that's how I pictured it. So that's how it's going to be. Okay, we're going to finish this here. And I didn't do the roof here. Got that one done. I wonder if I might make, I think I'll make one of these, this one here, 2 stories. We'll see how that looks. Almost like it's either a larger pod or you've connected 2 pods on top of each other. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. We'll see how that looks. Could just climb up some stairs, and you'd almost just have the second floor there. We'll experiment with this and see how it turns out. Actually, we'll see how this looks. Might look like 2 pods connected, or it just might look dumb. We'll find out. Da-da-da. Put some of these here. Oops. Like this and like this. Let's see. Yeah, that looks alright. Kind of looks like they're meshed together, so maybe this would just be a taller pod. Like that. Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay, I got my little facility going on here. I'm going to decorate the inside here really quick. First, I need to get some glass going on for all the windows. Coming to this one, we're going to put a door back on that other side. I'll need a ladder here too. Maybe the sleeping quarters, or this is the captain's private quarters up here. That he can oops. He'll have a little privacy while he's on the second floor. And I think that's all the glass that I need. Put the door over here. And I need to find a ladder. I found it's a lot easier to type things in here than trying to remember where they're all at. I don't always remember. Okay, I like that. Now, to decorate. What are we going to do? I am going to need some beds and some slightly damaged anvils. And we'll throw that away. I'll need some screens, some chests, some birch wood, a dropper. Where's the stove at? The furnace. Yeah, we'll have some furnaces. We're going to need that, and we're going to need this. And, okay, we'll do the captain's quarters first. Oh, I'm also going to need a bed. Definitely need some bunk beds. I don't think we really need any glowstone. Though his place isn't really lit up, so... You know what, maybe I'll just put one there, and we'll see how it looks. Could almost be like a... That's all right. We'll do that for now. Maybe this will be the cooking quarters. That looks more like a washer than an oven, but oh well. Okay. Put some of this here. Pretty sure they need to watch this screen here. Oh, it won't. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Actually, I kind of like that. Definitely will put some chests in here for storage. And then, what should we put here? Oops, maybe a sink. They don't even call it a sink though, do they? It's down here in brewing. Oh, the cauldron. I'm sorry. It's a cauldron. Can't believe I didn't remember that. Yeah, that's alright. Then you come up here to the special captain's quarters. I'm pretty sure he's going to need a bunk bed, though. You always need bunk beds because your space is limited. So we're going to put him on this side. You know what? He's a captain. He doesn't need bunk beds. And he gets a private chest here. And I think he needs a desk of some sort. And let's see what else we got here. Oh, I need a sign. That's what I need. Put a sign. I don't know why I'm carrying around this laser rifle, but it's really cool. For the chair. And then, what about some paintings? You know, I haven't really looked and seen what the paintings are. So we'll find out what some of those look like right now. And that looks awful. I'm pretty sure that is stock. That's terrible. Oh man. Like I said before, this is an incomplete texture pack. So we're going to leave this. Well, no. Hmm. He needs some storage. That's what he needs. He needs a bookshelf. The stuff's probably in my... Oh, no, it's not. Okay. A little bit like that. Yeah, that looks good. That's good for now. Okay. So we kind of got a little eating area here, and we got the captain's quarters. And you know what? I'm going to have to figure out what I want to do with the rest of this stuff later on. We do need a... I wonder if I can put like a triple bunk bed. We do need a new barracks because the other one's looking pretty bad. Yeah, that's a good idea right there. And then we don't really have room to put another one. I don't know if you can... Ah, you can. Okay. Learn new stuff all the time. Man, I'm really cramming them in here, aren't I? Okay. Put this here. Some more storage up there. Yeah, we got some nice nice barracks going on. Maybe I'll put this... yeah, I'll make another barrack in here. And then way over there will be my science lab, and I'll destroy those other barracks because they've moved into more permanent facility. So, put another one in here. See, like this, like this, like this. I think I'll keep the same design. I kind of like that one. Glad I can do it at this angle and I don't have to rip anything apart. That looks pretty good. Okay. Got their little eating area, and maybe I'll make this kind of a recreational area for them. I don't really know what else to do with this area. Always got to have more storage. Maybe they'll watch a TV over here or something like that. That is a terrible angle. Maybe something like this. It's all right, you know. It's I don't know if I'd call it cozy, but yeah, this will work for now. These are my new modules that are dropped down, and my colony continues to grow. And we'll do something with that next time, and I'll see. I really need to fill this space in with something too. Maybe this will be some more storage. I'll copy some of the blocks from my ship as they bring down some more items that they brought with them. So until next time, like my video, subscribe if you want, and for now, adios.